Please welcome to the Slip and Dip podcast, one of the most talented all-around brothers I know out of NYC, New Jersey area. You catch him on CBS Sports Radio, and he's also the current managing editor and columnist for Respect Magazine, Mr. Brandon Scoop B Robinson, better known as simply Scoop B.
What's going on, brothers?
What's up, man?
But I think relationships are everything. Kendrick mentioned Kyrie Irving. One of the things that I think is key is essentially just building natural relationships with people, and I think that that's mainly done just being yourself. You talk about Kyrie Irving. A couple of years ago, me and him sat down and ate and just talked about life, his respect for Russell Westbrook, his journey, and I think particularly with Kyrie, and guys like him, they're starting their journey playing AAU basketball. So when they were 12, 13 years old, they were playing basketball and trying to get their career to the next level. And when I was 12 and 13, I hosted the top-rated radio show, called Net Slamming Planet when I was a kid. And, it was featured on NBA Inside Stuff, the original NBA Inside Stuff with Amar Rashad. So for me, like, when you find like things with people, I didn't play AAU basketball, but while those guys were out there getting it, in that regard, trying to get their basketball career together, I was trying to get my radio, broadcast, TV, writing, and everything else together, and make that happen. So I think it's finding like-mindedness. I think a lot of times with journalists, they're so busy trying to be their friend or so busy just trying to get the scoop. Sometimes kind of just take your pen or put your pen away, your recorder away, and just like really get to know somebody. And I think that's just a life skill. Like, people know who you are, what you do, but like, who are you? Like, I think that's so important. Sure. Like, just really putting your pen down and really getting to know somebody. Like, I think that's lost in today's, society. Even with, guys trying to holler at girls, like, you could holler at a chick on social media and not really get to know a person. Like, when you really get to know somebody and really just build, I think that's lost today. So, yeah, that's the advice I would give. Just really getting to know somebody, really sometimes putting your pen down and your recorder down and just doing your homework and just be yourself. I don't think you have enough experience to do this. And I sent this woman an email and show her my clips, my credits, what I do, and respectfully, this, that, and the third. And she said, I'm going to teach you how to be a professional. I said, you can't teach a professional who's already professional how to be professional. And she didn't know how to take that. But at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of people who have titles that, can't move weight. And, I'm not saying I'm better. I know I'm growing and there's things I have to do. But I think sometimes when you're young and you know who you are and you know your worth and you know your value and you're not waiting for somebody to give you a handout, just doing you and being you, people don't always know how to take that. And so, it is what it is. If she's watching, good to see you. And, keep moving.